Hello world, my name's Antique, and welcome to my corner of the internet. Today marks the beginning of a frightfully spooky season. Halloween has always been one of my favorite holidays, and what better way to celebrate than playing one of my favorite games as one of my favorite characters, Baldur's Gate 3 as Astarion. Now, you may be asking, how does Astarion fit into the aura of Halloween? Well, first I must ask you, have you seen this man? Do you know this man's story? If you don't, well, trust me, he very much does fit the aesthetic. And if you have, you definitely know what I mean. But there is so much to Astarion that makes him just perfect for this season. But to prevent myself from going on about this lovely character, let's get into the game. So as I said before, we are going to be playing Astarion. After 200 years of serving a cruel master, the vampire spawn Astarion is finally free. Free to walk in the sun, free to chase power, and free to take revenge. So that is the true Halloween aura of this, the Vampyr. One of the most classic interpretations of like a Halloween monster. Except we're not classic. We can walk in the sun. We can do whatever we want now. Because we had a little bitty thing put in our eyeball, and it's not good, it's not fun, but it's okay. Alright. So we will actually watch his introduction now.
Hello, darling. Don't be shy. I promise not to bite until we've been formally introduced. My name's Astarion, and I've spent a century stalking the night, hunting for pretty morsels just like you. A man called Cazador made me what I am, kept me like a pet, forced me to do his bidding. No more. The Tadpole's influence broke his dominance over me, and now I can finally pursue the one thing I've hungered for these long, dark years. Revenge. I'm going back to Baldur's Gate to track Cazador down in his lair. I'll be the last thing the bastard ever sees.
And there we have it. Our protagonist for this story. Not much of a hero, it would seem, but definitely very interesting. And now, with character creation taken care of, we are moving on to making our guardian. But I've already taken care of that. Alright, I made a brief reinterpretation of my main character that I'm playing, Antique Daring Hearts, because clearly it makes sense that my persona would be the guardian. Kind of weird play on things, but I miss my hair. I miss my hair. It'll be back. Anyway, enough with that. We have got to get into this, and we shall. Right now. Let's go. here we are. But it's not us. It is the dashing Astarion who awakened in this place. I didn't know if they would have a different intro, honestly. Ooh.
What's happening? Where am I?
Where are we indeed? Where are we? Astarion, we shall go investigate to find out.
Can't be. We're in the Helms.
I wish I could tell you that we can't be in the Hells. But we are. I'm going to do my best to go as fast as possible through this area.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
That sounds very
A
interesting.
little souvenir.
Oh, yes! Absolutely. We'll take all the souvenirs, all of them around. Clearly in need of anything that is around this place. Oh, I am having trouble moving. Ugh! Technical difficulties. Okay. Oh man. Oh man, oh man. I'm just so excited. Look at this. We're playing as Astarion! I just can't get over this guy. He's like my favorite video game character of all time. I haven't even fully played Baldur's Gate 3. I've just played early access. Ooh, a pearl.
Wretched thing.
This is the pool that thing came
Got
from.
what you
The
deserve.
parasite now writhing behind your eye.
Missing good dialogue. Ugh. How terrible. I'm just too quick to click on things. I can't even let Astarion speak. Good
The
job.
casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
No interesting commentary here to make just a clear indication to not touch whatever that thing is. Oh. I just picked up the chest a little bit on accident. Oh well. Let us go through this place. And I may be going a bit fast, but it's because I want to get to the...
Interesting.
Yes! Very interesting. We want to get to the meat of this, the delicious red, juicy, bloody meat. Yeah, what would Astarion do? Astarion, I feel like, is keen to stick his nose into everything that may not be privy to him having his nose stuck in for his own personal benefit. So he will go investigate this first. Let's see what's going on with this little thing. Ooh, how wretched. A bloody...
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return.
I have to put on my best Astarion expression. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You realize you're talking to an intellect devourer, a minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
You know, I actually genuinely believe that at this point that Astarion would destroy this brain. Because how he reacts to you if you're playing through the main story is that he basically Would he actually do that? You know, I think you'd try to find more information first. You sound afraid. Why?
The enemy. So many enemies.
So, now he's put in a situation where he could either save this thing to try to get more information or destroy it. And how threatened is he feeling right now with this whole situation? I think that, you know, I think he's feeling decently threatened, having figured out that it's an intellect devourer. I think he would kill it. I think he would kill it. I think he wouldn't have any thoughts or hesitations, that he would just go for it. Doesn't need anything spying on him, of course. Ugh. Disgusting, bloody, but necessary. He doesn't know what's going on in this strange place after all. And he doesn't need any unexpected surprises.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
That they do. That they do. And so does another item flashing into my inventory. Into my pack. To potentially be of use to me later. Of course. Many books.
1,000 years of humanoid history. Elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
Very interesting, but we should be getting on. No need to wait to find out what other horrible things lie here. Oh, dragons? What else can I expect? This disgusting, wretched place. Although dragons are cool. Much cooler than the ooze or the blood. Well, the blood is kind of cool. This is perfection.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Squall. You are no thrall.
That's right. I'm no thrall.
Blackith blesses me this day.
Well, at
Together,
least for right now.
we might survive.
What would he say? What would he say? I need to think Astarion brain for this. Real hard Astarion brain. Let's go. Together we might survive. Probably who are you? I feel like... Ooh. But what made you think I was a thrall is good. But also we need to figure out where we are. You know what? Astarion's gonna be quick to jump. He's going to say, hold on. We need to figure out where we are. Wait, no. He knew it was the Hells. Oh, I'm having so much trouble, like, going over this. You know what do you suggest? That seems like something he would say. What do you suggest we do about it?
First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the Helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Sounds good to me. Ooh, this is reeling to be a good fight. I can already tell. Alright. Astarion is right in the view of these imps. Ooh, but he can move just outside of it. With potentially enough movement to... Aw. His sneak isn't... I can't get sneak attack off. I don't have bonus action hide, though. That's annoying. But that does happen at later levels. So for now, we're just going to use... I'm threatened? What about now? Is he? Oh, he is. Alright, well, screw you. How about that? How about that? That wasn't at all how I was trying to have that go, but how about that? Alright.
I am fury.
No.
I am death.
You are furious, lae'zel. Or whoever you are. We don't know who you are at this moment, actually. But what we do know is that this imp is going to meet its death right now at your hands. Oh! Bloody brilliant. Bloody brilliant. You can still move some, so why don't you move a little closer?
Let's have some carnage.
Yes! Carnage! The bloodbath of the century. Alright, I think that's all we can do this turn, actually. Yes. Oh! Missed! Ooh, okay, can I potentially pop this off now? Well, no, that's not a bonus action. That's an action. Oh. I can't do anything fun at level 1.
Finesse.
But you know what? I can do this. I don't have enough movement. Oh. I messed up. I messed up so bad. Oh, you know what? I can firebolt. Okay. Damn. I moved too far away from him. Because I'm literally having it in my mind. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go behind him into this area, and then I'm gonna bonus action hide, and I can't do that right now. But what I can do is I can use lae'zel to just boink him.
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the Helm.
Well, of course I did, Doc. What else did you expect?
A quick rummage.
Rummage. Yes. Let's loot these imps for all that they're worth and get going to the Helm. Ooh, crossbow. That is a crossbow. We are equipping that right now. That is very helpful. Is that better than our current weapon? It is. Oh wait, I'm not proficient with scimitars. Dang. That is so upsetting. Alright. Never mind that. Let's go forward. Oh, I forgot to mention, I totally forgot to mention this. I am using a few mods, just like 1 or 2 and their prerequisite mods. This is a HUD mod that kind of lets us be more immersed in what's going on. You know, I will be using these as a staple in these videos, but, and I will have them linked in the description. Alright, but with that being said, let's carry on.
I feel good. Rejuvenated.
Rejuvenated, indeed.
Should really take so much. We have to push on before those dragons bring us down.
Right! We must. We must go onwards. I'm really wondering what kind of Astarion we will be playing. Will he succumb to the darkness in his heart, or will he learn to have some goodness to him? Ooh. Funny
Cave
buttons.
machinery. I can make no sense of it.
Interesting.
It could say anything. Aggression.
Oh.
gibberish.
Gibberish. Ugh,
Assume nothing.
that is horrible.
Annihilate.
Oh.
Unleash.
Annihilate, unleash aggression and annihilate. Let's try this one. They did. They are dead.
Nuggets will be done.
Ooh, yes. Blackest will be done by you, of course. What? Oh! What is going on here?
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Oh, what would he do? I feel like at first he would say, "There's no time. I need to get out of here."
Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you! Good. Eyes up, and don't look back. If you leave me, I'm dead. Please!
Oh. I don't know. I feel like that would appeal to him. Cause I feel like she said that she could help him if he helps her. So she might be he might be willing to assist for the moment anyway.
The console appears dormant. The mechanisms are completely unrecognizable at first, but then you spy an empty socket.
An empty socket. Let's try
Nothing.
hitting it for good measure.
The console remains dormant.
Oh. Well. Isn't that
I can't
something?
turn it on. Not without whatever fits in that socket.
Alright, well, he doesn't know where the helm is, clearly, so he'll keep looking. Which means he'll go in here.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Oh, a key. Could be useful. Doesn't look like it fit in that socket, though.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Far too many. Far
How
too many.
about this?
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you.
Oh. Well. What is this contraption?
I hope it means escape. Unlikely, though.
Yeah.
Enough waiting. I crave blood. A mystery. Even to me.
Unfortunately, I don't think we'll be touching buttons unless we understand what's going on with them.
Curious. Looks like it might fit into that machine by the pod.
Oh, well, if we already found...
A brain. How delightful.
Ah, yes. Very delightful. Well, since we'd already found the thing that fits in there, we might as well help. Don't think it will be taking too much time away.
The console appears dormant.
Plus, I might need more assets at my disposal.
The console hums to life.
Take a closer look at the powered up console. Oh. I can? Okay. Oh. I don't understand any of this nonsense.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything.
Well, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Might work.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite.
Ooh.
Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Well, I don't think Astarion is one to deny the feeling of control, so I will will it to open. I'm so glad that passed. I am so glad that passed. You have no idea.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command. shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Alright. I've gotten you out now. Come on.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Would he comment on this? Or would he muse about what's going on up here? I think he said the first. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Well, did you feel what I felt just before? We were in each other's heads.
I did. It must be because of those parasites they put in us, but that'll have to wait. Are we going to help each other or not?
Alright then, let's get going. My name is Astarion.
Shadowheart. One moment.
What's that?
It's nothing. Trust me.
Enough of this
I don't
chatter.
trust.
We need to get to the Helm. Now.
She's right. Lead on.
Alright, alright. Now that we've done that, we can move along.
I'll just help myself.
Although, yes, I do want to help myself do the various things.
Are you a pet or a snack?
Are you a pet or a snack? Alright.
Faint images appear in your mind. A brain, a Githyanki warrior, and centuries of darkness.
Yes, very interesting, and more things for me to pilfer into my coffer. Inspectors. Ooh. I don't know if Astarion would be as disgusted by them as I am, or if he would just be jaded about them. We're going to save here, just in case. I have learned my lessons about not saving in another playthrough. Alright.
We are nearing the Helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Yank.
Ladies, you both sure are feisty. Or at least that's what I think is starting to say.